16 years ago, I started working in real estate, and for about 10 or 11 of those years, I had a partner and worked at a national brand, and I enjoyed what we did, and we had a lot of fun doing what we did. There came a point in time where I wasn't sure why I was doing the things I was doing. I've always loved working with people and helping people, but what I found was that all of my time was stretched really thin, and I was wearing so many hats that I was running around doing every single aspect of the real estate business, and honestly, it was just driving me crazy. I had no downtime, and I have a family. I'm a father with 6 children, and it got really difficult to where I felt like I couldn't give the quality of service that I came to expect of myself and that I felt like my clients deserved. And I actually left the business. So I took about a year and went in another direction with my career. And at the end of that year, I actually picked up a book that, as I read through the materials, it was a real estate book. And when I read it, it kind of had a lot of solutions of challenges in the real estate business that I really didn't like. And what came of that was the light bulb just clicked. So I realized at that point why it was that I was so passionate about real estate, and why real estate gave me the opportunity to really connect with people at a very high level. And that this is not, for most people, buying a home or selling a house is more than just a transaction. Number one, it's the largest financial transaction that most people will do in their lives. Number two, it's more than that. So it is the place where, I see the young couple that comes to me and says, hey, we want to buy our first home. Or it's the family that's growing and expanding and has no more room in that small, townhouse, and they're looking for a bigger home. Or it's, the retired couple that is just looking for that place that they can spend their golden years. So, or it's an investment property that someone is really trusting us to help them with their financial future. So it's not something that I take lightly. In fact, I take it really seriously, and I love what I do. I'm passionate about being able to help people and help them on a really high level. So about 4 years ago, when I got back into the industry, I decided that I wanted to do things a different way. And at that point, I decided to build a team around me. And ever since then, I've been putting in place key members of my team that are like-minded, that see things the same way, that believe in a level of customer service that is really important to me. About a year ago, I was having lunch with my brother Jeff, and what's funny is that Jeff and I have been both in the real estate industry, Jeff as an appraiser and me as a real estate broker, for going on about 15 years now. And we were having lunch, and I was talking to him about this position that I was looking to fill, and he was talking to me about things that were a struggle in his life at the time. And one of us just said to the other, hey, we really should talk about this. And what we ended up doing was coming together and forming a team together. And Jeff's fantastic. So Jeff's all the personality, and he loves people. He's got a lot of connections, and he just loves helping people. So we're very like-minded in that way. So about a year ago, Jeff and I started working together, and Jeff came on as a member of the team. And it's gone so well, and Jeff's so like-minded with me that it's been just a pleasure to work with him. And this last few months, we've been putting together a new team. So we've gone from what was the Joe Pierson real estate team to Big Key Real Estate. And what's important about that is that we are putting all of the pieces in place to make this team, make this real estate company the very best that people can come to expect. And that is what I'm really thrilled about. So let us help you unlock life's big moments. So go to bigkeyrealestate.com to find out how.